Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to Intuitive Soul Tarot. Please subscribe if you're enjoying the videos so we can grow the channel and become a larger community and have more energy to work with. I'm here to do the 2025 reading for Taurus. Wow. 2024 was an emotional journey, but I feel like you're coming into 2025 with a sense of love for family, a sense of love for friendship, a sense of love for self, just coming full circle in 2025. You're going to be looking at what inspires you, right? You're going to be looking at better work relationships. You're going to be looking at an awakening of some sort when it comes to self, when it comes to your emotional journey, when it comes to your finance journey, when it comes to your ideas, when it comes to things you weren't sure about, right? I feel like you're going to be sure. You're going into 2025 really kind of pushing boundaries and going within yourself, and not only within yourself but pushing out. And what I mean by that is moving forward. You were stuck in your head a lot, and I feel like you are awakening from a long hibernation. And I feel like Taurus are going to be looking at what inspires them, right, in 2025. Where can they put their stability into? What can they feel stable about, right? This emotional unknowing, this emotional not understanding, this emotional journey is coming to an end for Taurus. And going into 2025, maybe looking at purchasing a new car or maybe traveling, but there's an awakening here of movement where there was none before. I feel like holding on to emotional baggage, holding on to things that no longer serve you is going to be left in the past, and you're going to be moving forward to 2025 with a zest, with a love, with a passion for family, for friends, for building relationships, for making decisions based on love, based on inspiration of who you want in your future moving forward. I feel there's a decision here of an awakening of spirituality. There's an awakening in the hierarchy of a corporation. There's an awakening of what you feel. And honestly, this awakening that's going to happen for Taurus in 2025 is going to be a self awakening, okay? There's going to be a movement forward, but research is going to be made here. I feel like there's been a lot of surroundingness of gossip here, and I feel that researching that is going to be key for 2025. And there's going to be an emotional decision on how to move forward, because honestly, I feel like when it comes to your feelings, you've really been on hangman mode. You really have not experienced your feelings. You have not experienced anything. But in 2025, you want to open yourself up to that. You want to be able to experience love. You want to be able to experience fortune. You want to be able to experience calming the voices down in your head, those negative voices. I feel like they have really brought you into a space of not moving, no movement, just sitting there with these thoughts in your head. And honestly, that is coming to an end. I see you really taking the reins in your future. In 2025, you're going to be planning more. You're going to be executing those plans. You're going to be focusing on what comes next versus like living in the past. I feel like when it comes to your home, you want to be stable, you want to be steady. When it comes to your relationships, you want to be stable and steady. And I see that for you in 2025. I see you taking action more more so in 2025, and I see you moving forward into the future and physically moving forward. I see a lot of movement here for Taurus in 2025. Tell me about the High Priestess and the awakening. What is this awakening here for Taurus? Yes, I feel like there's been a lot of burdens. I feel like there's been a lot of heartaches. I feel there's been a lot of just trying to keep up here to work, trying to keep up here in family, trying to keep up here in self-love. And it has been burdensome for you. But I feel in 2025, you're going to awaken to the reality of what things are versus what they aren't, right? And it's going to take an emotional journey, a spiritual journey, an awakening for you to see the clarity in things. But you are going to see it because the sun is here in 2025 and it's bringing you out of your shell and it's pushing you into manifesting the things that you know need to be present in your life. Okay, there's a huge manifestation here and a strength here to really fight for what's important for you, really fight for movement here, really fight for the future that you've been wanting, that you've been working towards. And it's going to start off slow, and it's going to be a friendship offer, and it's going to be a little bit in the beginning, but then there's going to be movement. Then there's going to be physical movement in terms of this awakening, okay? And I just feel like the wishy-washy, indecisive, which way to go, that type of energy is what's staying in the past. And I do see a full stable commitment to family. I see a full stable commitment here to your stability in terms of finance, in terms of family, in terms of friendships, in terms of the people that surround you. I feel like you kind of understand what you were doing or the choices you were making, who you were not giving to, who you were giving to. And I feel with that understanding, you feel that work needs to get done because you've long enough taken a break. You've long enough felt sick about this. It's really making you unhealthy, bottling up everything inside. And I feel like you're really taking out that sword and putting an end to this type of energy. And you really want to start 2025 on a high note, okay? And I feel that that is possible. I feel the energy is here for Taurus to accomplish that. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune pushing through here in terms of inspiration. Yes, a new beginning, putting the fear-based feelings behind you and really focusing on putting the past in the past and getting a new beginning here. Because I feel living in that fear-based energy has really done nothing to you. And I feel the Wheel of Fortune is now coming in for you in 2025 and really pushing you out of your comfort zone, but for a good reason. Yeah, the choices that you're making are going to be the right choice for you, and you are manifesting those choices, and I feel like you will be manifesting those choices. And I feel like, you know, if anything had to do with a child or an infant, things you put on hold, right? When it comes to children, I feel like you are now kind of stepping in and taking a bigger role in that, okay? So whatever that is to you, if there was unfaithfulness here when it comes to a woman or a child, I feel that this is now transitioning. It was short-lived and it was transitioning, and now new energy is coming in. And I feel it's going to be more of an energy of love and more of an energy of bonding and more of an energy of kind of being in the mindset of happiness, clarity, understanding, right? Tell me more. What is the journey for 2025 for Taurus? Trust there's a divine plan. And I definitely feel that here with the Sun card, the Wheel of Fortune, the World, okay? I feel like there is definitely a divine plan. The magician is here. You've been manifesting it, and you are a beacon to others. So it's like when you speak, other people listen. And I feel like you have not spoken in a long time, and that is going to end in 2025. I just feel like expect miracles to emerge for you. If you don't believe in miracles, please start believing in them, because the magician is here to manifest. So you have manifestation energy. It's just about being able to take that plan, right, and then put it into motion by making the right decisions that you need to make. What are those in terms of self? Yeah, maybe, if you've been having trouble with your health in terms of backaches, it's time to maybe see a chiropractor, or time to get a massage, right? Time to focus on taking that much needed deep breath in and releasing it. Maybe meditation is being called here for my Taurus, but I do feel like 2025 is going to be a sense of taking that deep breath, letting it out, love yourself, okay, and be that leader that everyone looks towards. Speak up, okay, make your presence known, make the right choices that you need to make, because your voice has been silenced for so long, Taurus, that now it's going to be shifting into coming out, breaking out of that shell, and really honing your happy energy, okay, and spreading that to others. So trust that there is a divine plan for 2025 for you, Taurus, and I am so excited for you. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Wishing you all the best, and of course, I'll see you next year. Bye.